Lifeline with Liz. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Please, as you're joining us, don't forget to share this program. Don't forget to inspire someone. Please, I say happy weekend to everyone out there, and thank you so much for being part of our community. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you all for your comments, for your support, for your encouraging words that you're always sending. I really appreciate it. I say thank you to all the Lifelines crew for all your work during the week. Thank you, all the Lifeline crews, for all the work that you're doing behind the scene, for all the kids that you're helping out. I pray heaven will help you in the mighty name of Jesus. Again, welcome to Lifeline with Liz. Please don't forget to visit our website www.lifelinewithliz.com. Please, so know what we are all about and how you can be part of the family and how you can help the community that we are helping as well. Thank you so much. And again, welcome to Lifeline. We are in the 9th month, almost running to a end. I pray that as you are this month is going on, things that your heart desire, that you've been knocking the door for, will locate you. Today, our topic is finding your passion. I know this is to everybody because everyone have something that they are passionate about. But sometimes it's hard for us to find what our passion is. Sometimes it's difficult for us to find, what our passion is or how we get there. So, like I say, Lifeline with Liz is for everybody and anybody. We are not, it's not about, culture. It's not about religion. It's for everybody, so everyone is welcome. Nobody is here to judge. We are not here, and we are not here. I'm not here because I am better or know more than you, but we are all learning. So please, bear with us. And if you have comments, you have topic you want to talk about, hey, please feel free to send it in. Feel free to check our website and fill out our form. Anyway, anything you wanted to talk about, you're welcome to. Again, our topic today is finding your passion. To find your passion as a human being, as a creature that have been created, to find our passion is, you can't stand still and find your passion. You have to be willing to try new things. You have to be willing. You see, to find your passion, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone, because that's the first step. You want to find what your passion is, because a lot of people, they don't even know what they're passionate about because they're so afraid. They live in a box. In order for you to find your passion, you cannot be stagnant. You cannot live in a box. You cannot be afraid. You cannot be scared to try new things. You have to be willing to try new things. You have to live out of your comfort zone, because when you are out of your comfort zone, that's when you'll be able to discover what genuinely excites you, what you're passionate about. Because when you are out of your comfort zone, you'll be able to say, okay, oh, I like this thing. Some of us, if we don't try, we won't know. But we are so quick to give oversight on things. So say, I can't do that. Oh, I don't like that. But we haven't even tried. But in order for you to, because some people's passion has led them to know what they want to do in life, because some people's passion has turned to their business, has turned to their work. So in order for you to be able to find your passion, you need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to come out of your box that you have put yourself, or that someone or community or culture has put you in. Sometimes it's hard for us to find our passion because of our religious background, because we say, I can't do this because how will people in my religious community see me? I can't do this because how the people in my culture will see me. But if you want to find your passion, if you want to move ahead, if you want to know what your passion is, you need to come out of your comfort zone. I am not telling you to go to extreme, but you see, there's nothing wrong with experiments. Some people, even cooking, you taste some food and you say, this food is good, but you want to cook it and you don't know how to cook it. But you have to experiment, so you have to try different ingredients, especially if there's no particular way or no particular, direction on how to cook the food, but you want to try it. So you have to come out of your comfort zone, and in the sense, along the line, say, okay, You know one thing, it might taste good, it might not taste good, it might work out, it might not work out. That's what it is to try your, to find your passion. Because in order for you to know what your passion is, you have to experiment with different projects, with different things, and also seek knowledge and be patient with yourself. Because sometimes when we try one thing, we'll be like, one thing, oh, this is not me. I'm not even going to try. But you see, when you experiment, the first things you experiment on, the first thing you try out might not work out. It might not be your passion. You might not like it. Because your passion has to be something that you enjoy, something that, you see, that's what passion, something that you're passionate about, something that that give you joy. Sometimes they will say, when you see that guy, you have butterfly in your stomach. It's something that give you butterfly in a sense, because you have to, your passion is like you have to try new things, you have to experiment, and you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself, because finding your passion is not a day journey. It's something that you snap on your face. It's not miracle, it's not magical like that. It's something that you work on, it's something that you try. You see, along the line, something that you just, okay, let me try this thing. If you like, it's fine. Some people say, okay, let me try writing. I love to read story. Just because you love to read books doesn't mean you can write books. But if you're passionate about reading, you might be good at writing. So try writing. But you have to be patient with yourself. It's not like, oh, okay, I can't do this, I've given up. You see, that's not how you find your passion. It's like you try new things and you experiment, but you have to be patient with yourself, because along the line, when you are patient with yourself, because it's a journey. Finding your passion is not something that just happen like that. It's something that you work on. It's something that you continue to try until you get it, until you're happy, until you feel comfortable with it. Because that's when you feel comfortable with it, then it becomes easier for you. And it's over time. It doesn't happen in a day. It's not, it's not like, okay, it's over time. You will develop the passion for that thing as you continue to work on it, as you continue to try it. Okay, you love to listen to music, doesn't mean you can sing. But if you have not tried to sing, you might not know if you are able to sing, if you can do it, if you're good at it. But it's not something, okay, you try singing and you try it for a week and it didn't work out. Oh, okay, it's not my passion. No, that's not how it works. It's a journey. It's a journey that along the line, over the time, it will develop into something. It will develop into something solid. That's how finding your passion is. Like, it will develop into something good, something that you are happy with, and you will be satisfied. Because when you find your passions, that thing will will give you satisfaction. It will give you satisfaction to the point that you'll be like, if I know, I would have done this years ago. That's what finding your passion is. It's a journey, it's a process that you take. It doesn't work like, oh, okay, my friend is doing this, I should be able to do it. That should be my passion too because we're friends. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. It's something that you have to find for yourself, something you have to reflect on yourself, something that you have to look within you, deep within you, that, okay, can I do this? Do I really enjoy this? Do I like it? So that's what finding your passion is all about. And you have to think about what you love to do. What you love to do as a child. Think back. You see, because sometimes when we are adults, we've always tried to erase our youth, our young age. But sometimes most of the things that we were passionate about when we were young is actually what our passion is because we are the same person. We just evolved. That's what we don't understand. We are the same person, but we just evolved, we grew, we become bigger, we become wiser. But does not mean that we are completely different from when we were a child. So when you're looking for your passion, when you're trying to find your passion, think back as a child. What do you like to do? What interests you? What do you love? What caught your eyes? Because some of the things that we did as a children, we would think like it's so insignificant, doesn't even make any sense. But when we look deep, because that's who we are, that's how we were developed, how we are developing. You understand? So finding your passion means that, looking back to Look back to when you were young, to what things that you used to love, for things that you used to like, things that you enjoy. Is it playing music? Is it like, playing basketball? Is it playing soccer? What is it, cooking? What is your passion? Is it sewing clothes? Because things, some kids sometimes when you see little kids, when you braiding hair, they will stand there and will learn. You don't even have to teach them, but that looking at it, they become their passion because they love it too. They love the process of it. They enjoy it. But when we get old, then we forget that at one point our age, we've already discovered what our passion is, and because we overlook it, we make it like, it can't be, it's not true, that cannot be my passion, that cannot be something else, because we did not develop it, because there's no work on it. But when we look back as a child, when we look at the things that we used to think, when we think back, when I was 10 years old, these are the stuff I used to love to do. Okay, when I love taking care of children. Could having a daycare be my passion? Could working in a school be my passion? Do you understand? It's like, we look back to things that we thought was insignificant, that doesn't even matter, or we overlook it. And if we look back and along the line, it can reveal to us what our passion, what we are passionate about, what we like to do, what we enjoy to do. Look, finding your passion, consider what you're naturally good at, not what your parents are good at, not what your siblings are good at, not what your friends are good at. Your passion, you see, that's why I say your passion, not anybody else's passion. Finding your passion, it's like you have to think, what am I good at? I love cleaning. I enjoy cleaning. Some people are just clean freak. Wow, is my passion cleaning? What can I turn that passion into? Because it's not only to find your passion, because when we were kids, our passion can be, I want to play basketball. Every kid wants to play sports. Every kid wants to be an actor. Every kid wants to play soccer. You understand? Those are the things that we as a kid. But as we get older, that thing that we used to love, that things that we used to do, that thing that we were passionate about, can it turn into something? Because as an adult, you don't want your passion to be something that will not be productive to you, something that will not yield, something that will not yield development to you, something that will not benefit you. Because as an adult, our passion is supposed to lead us into something significant, something better, something to help us in our journey, something to help our home, something to help our community, something that will be useful in another sense, something that will be useful to us, that will be useful to any community that we're in. So finding your passion, consider what you're good at, consider things that you love to do, things that that give you comfort, things that you enjoy, and what really matters to you. You see, that's why I say your passion. That's why I told I told us I said we have to reflect and look deep within. What matters to you? What do you, this thing I love to do it. Does it matter to me? Does it really make sense? Am I enjoying it? Because finding your passion should not be a task that you are considered, continually hating, continually, bickering, continually arguing. You're doing it because you feel forced. So it has to be something that matters to you, something that you enjoy, something that you're comfortable with. Get out of your comfort zone. When you want to find your passion, you need to come out of your comfort zone. Okay, fine. You don't know how to do this thing, but you have passion for it. Take class. Go to class for it. There's so many people, they learn from others that already know how to do it. You love to play sports, but you're not good at the sport. Okay, join a sports team. Join a team. You might be on the bench for a year. Doesn't mean that you cannot be good at it, because as you join the team, you will see how other people are playing it. Then you will learn. When you learn, then you develop that passion that is with you. Because every one of us have one thing or the other that is the impartation of it is in us. And then as we develop it, that's when what we are passionate about come out of what we develop that is already in us. What is not in us cannot be developed into a passion. But you see that you have it or you don't have it. But if there's something that you like, you love to cook. Okay, but you don't know how to cook. You're passionate about cook because you love to eat or because you want to cook for people. Then learn. Go to classes for it. Join the places where you can learn, where you can develop that passion. You know, travel to new places. Get to know, okay, where I am, what I'm passionate about is not there. Where can I get it? Where can I learn about it? How can I develop my passion? So travel. Don't stay in one place, because sometimes, because we're so afraid to move, to come out of our comfort zone, that we things that we could have achieved 2 years ago, we're still working on getting it because we're so afraid of the outcome. When you're finding your passion, sometimes the outcome might not be what you want or what you expect, but come out of your comfort zone. Come out of your comfort zone. Don't worry, explore. That's why we are human beings. We are meant to move around. We are not meant to stay in one place. Okay, if you're in a country that is not, or in a continent, or you're in a state that is not, it's not helping your passion, it's not working, it's not developing your passion, travel, move around, go to another state, go to another country, go to another community. Move around to develop your passion. That's how you learn. That's how we develop. Reflect on experience in your life. Reflect. You see, you have to look. Okay, because along the line, as we are evolving, as we are growing, so many things we do in life, things that we did at the age of 15 will be different from what we do at the age of 21, or what we did at the age of 5. So you see, reflect on experience that you have in your life that were particularly fulfilling. Oh my God, at the age of 20, I was doing this and I really enjoy. Why did I stop? Reflect on it, look back. You see, that, like I say, not necessarily do we have to look back all the way to when we're a child, when we are infant, or when we don't know anything. So reflect on the experience you have. Okay, when I was in school, this is what I was doing as a side also, and I was so passionate about it. Why did I stop? Then reflect on it. And look at that particular thing. You see, things that we as human beings, sometimes we already know what our passion is, but because we did not pay attention to it, or because we were not patient enough, we just overlook and we move on. Because human beings, we love to race. We think life is a race. We think like, okay, everything we have to do it fast. We have to get to this point at this point. We have to do this at this point. No. So reflect on the experience that you have, particular thing that you did, particular thing that you enjoy at particular time in your life. Reflect on it, look back on it, and then look at how you feel at that time. Because when you're finding your passion, when you're looking for your passion, you have to feel fulfilled when you find it. Because anything that you're doing that you don't feel fulfilled, that you don't feel happy about, is not your passion. It's not even healthy for you. It's not going to take you anywhere, or that you enjoy. Oh my God, I enjoy swimming. So then okay, if passion is your swimming, how do you develop it? How do you find it? How do you build on it? What can it yield for you? Is it just for exercise that you love swimming? Or is it for you to join a team, to make, to develop, to become part of a team, to go further in it? So do you enjoy it? Your passion, it has to be something that is enjoyable to you. So reflect on the thing that you are doing. Some people, they love to fix house. They love to put things together. They love to build stuff. If that's your passion, so look back on that thing that you used to do. Build on it. Build on that thing that you enjoy. Reflect back. Look back at one point in life. What were you doing that you enjoy? What particular thing are working for you? So look at it, and then know what special tasks you have. What special tasks, the environment, or the people that are involved at that time. The people that are involved at that time to make that thing enjoyable for you. Is it the community, or is it the friend that surround you? Is this your partner that make that thing to be enjoyable? So look back on it. Okay, or what was I doing to make that passion work for me? What was I doing? How did that come? How did I get to that point? So look at it, because anything that you're doing that you don't enjoy, there's no life expansion in it. It will break down. So you have to look, you have to think, okay, what was the task? What was I doing, at this time that I find this and that I was, or how did I enjoy? What fulfilling did it give to me? And who were the people that are involved to make it possible? Because sometimes, finding your passion, you can't do it alone. you cannot do it alone. You need people around you. You know, you need people to encourage you. You need people that, you know, that will push you in a way, you know, that will nudge you, not even push you, just that will nudge you in a way to get you to where you need to go. So you need to look at the people, reflect on the people that are around you, people that are involved, you know, to help you along, people that make that, you know, that passion to be enjoyable for you, people that make you laugh even when you want to give up. So find things that feel less like work and more like you know, more like like fun. You know, don't you see, finding your passion doesn't have to be, oh, it's a work, it's a work, it's a hard work that I have to do. No. So, you know, don't look at it. Find things, you know, things that are less, you know, that don't feel like, oh, I'm working like 9 to 5 job. You understand? So look for things that are, say, okay, that are more relaxing, that are more comfortable. Not like, you know, a task for you that you must do, like a job that you must do, something that quench, you know, your interest. Wow, this thing, it really interests me. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy putting, building stuff or doing things together. So look for things that feel less like a work. Like, you know, I must go to, you know, some people, okay, they wake up in the morning, they go to work 9 to 5. That's a job. It's not a passion. It's something that they have to do to be able to survive. But if you find something that you're passionate about, it doesn't have, it must not feel like a work, like a must do. It must be something that is fulfilling, that is enjoyable for you. You know, have patience with yourself. Sometimes it's, you know, it's like, okay, I know we are not, you know, we are not creature of patience. We want things done right now, right there. But, you know, finding your passion is not, it doesn't work like that. So it's okay. And it's okay and normal not to find your passion immediately. Just because, you know, you and your best friend are together and your best friend already find their passion, it's okay when you haven't find your passion. It's okay when, you know, yours doesn't work like that, because it's not, it doesn't have to be immediately. It doesn't have to be right now. It can be something gradually, something you work on, something you build on. And then, because you see, when you build on it and it's truly your passion, trust me, it lasts. It lasts forever. It turns into something more enjoyable for you. It turns into something more fulfilling for you. It turns into something that even through your passion, you can help other, you can elevate other. Because when you do something that you enjoy, it will not be a tax. It will not be difficult for you to want to help people around you, to want to help people behind you, to want to help people in your community. Because you already love what you're doing. So doing it for other or teaching others how to do it, it won't become such a burden to you. So the process of elimination learning what you don't like, hey, I tried this, I didn't like this one. Okay, that's not my passion. Okay, I tried this one. You see, you have to go through the process of elimination. Because when you don't eliminate, when you just say, oh, I'm not even going to try. You see, that's why it is important for you to come out of your comfort zone. It is very important. In order for you to find your passion, you have to come out of your comfort zone. Because when you come out of your comfort zone, that's when you will know this that you like. That's when you have different experience. Oh, this I like it. This I don't like it. This I don't even want to try it. Because that's how you find your passion. Try and error. You know, try and error. Not everything will work out. Not everything, you know, will hit you like that. Not everything will happen immediately. No, there's no such thing finding, you know, when you're finding your passion. You know, you have to go to process of elimination. Some people take them years to find what they're passionate about. But when they get it, because they went through the process of elimination, they have tried like almost 20 things that didn't work out, that they're not passionate about, that they continue to fail, that they will start, but they will not finish because they're not passionate about. But when they find that thing they're passionate about, they will stuck to it all their life. That's what it means to find your passion, because you go through the process of elimination, but you cannot go through the process of elimination if you don't come out of your comfort zone. You cannot go through the process of elimination when you're scared to try. When you're scared, when you are afraid of failure, when you're afraid of not getting it. It's not everything that you try the first time that you will get. It is also valuable, you know, that for you not to get caught up in finding the perfect passion. My sister, within 3 weeks, she find, no, it doesn't work. What work for A does not work for B. You, first of all, because it is for you, your passion. So don't get up in finding a perfect passion thing. Don't do it because, how my culture will see me, how my family will see me, how my community will see me, how people will look at me. No, it's not about what people that are not you. It's not about their opinion. This is your passion. This is about you. And don't worry about failing. Let me tell you, because finding your passion is try and error. You have to try different things to know what you're passionate about. You have to eliminate things that you don't like, things that you like, things that give you joy, things that make you feel fulfilled. So you have to just know it's not about what anybody else or people around you are feeling. It's not how they see, it's how you see, how you feel about it. And then don't worry, don't be afraid. Don't worry about failing. Don't worry about not finding it right away. Don't worry about not making it right away. Don't worry about try and error, because life is try and error. Every journey that we journey in life is try and error. Feel the process as interactive. One way you last, different, when you get different idea, when you see different idea, look at it from like, oh wow, okay, this is idea. Let me see if it work out for me. Let me see if I'm passionate about it. Go through the process. Don't try to say, oh, this must be my passion, this must be what I like. No, you understand? Feel the process as, oh wow, okay, as a working process, as a step by step. Okay, I tried this. This is the step that I made. Am I still enjoying it? Because when you stop enjoying something that you call your passion, then it's not your passion anymore. You've already given it up. Oh, you like praying for people. Okay. Do I like praying for people? Do I like praying with people? There's different. Some people like to pray for people. That's their passion. They love it because they feel that they're helping out. They feel that they're connecting. Okay. Or do I like to pray with people? Do I like the feel? Am I passionate about being the group of people that we pray together? That we, am I fulfilled when we pray together, when I pray with others? So there's different. So then you see, you need to feel the process from your point of view, not from everybody else's point of view. Not find different ideas that work for you. Find different things. Think deep, look deep into you, not into anybody else. Okay, this is how someone else did it to get to where they're point. Everybody can start a race, but we are all not going to finish at the same time. Someone will be first, someone will be last. That's it. That's the process. So you need to find your process out and then enjoy that process of getting to where you go and try different ideas that work for you. And over time, as you try different ideas, over time, you will get to where you need to get. You will find your passion. Connect with people who have specific passion and learn from their experience. You see, what you are passionate about, I'm sure somebody was passionate about it about 20 years ago too. I'm sure there's a book about it out there. I'm sure there's a class about it out there. I'm sure there's a video about it out there. So, but you need to connect with the people that have similarity to what you want to do. You need to find people that are in the same line as you. People that are like, okay, oh wow, this is what your passion, this is what you like to, okay, this is how I did it, this is how I did. People with different experience. No one, not your own experience alone will get you to that point where you need to get to. You will need people that have already been through it, people that can encourage you to, people that can give you idea towards what you are passionate about, how you can achieve to the point that where you say, oh my God, this is my passion and this is what I'm sticking with. So you need to surround yourself with people, connect with people. Don't be a loner. Don't be a person that I can do it all by myself. I am me, myself, and I. No, not necessarily doesn't. It doesn't necessarily doesn't work. So connect with people. People that have the same specific passion as you. People that you can tap from their idea. People that you can tap from their experience to help you to develop what you are passionate about, to help you along the way. And once you find your passion, once you find something that you are passionate about, or you find that spark, that light, that just a click, or that click that interests you, commit to it. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter, because you see, when you don't commit to something, you don't know if you can do it. So what? But when you find something that, oh, this thing interests me, or this thing give me joy, so commit to it. Work at it. Work on it. Continually work on it. Because when you're passionate about something and you say, oh, I'm passionate about this, but you don't work on it, it becomes nothing. It's just there. It's just an idea that live in your head. But when you find that spark, when you find that passion, when you find that thing that you love, that thing that gives you fulfillment, commit to it. Continue to do it. Because let me tell you, so even though when you find your passion, and along the way, doesn't mean you're not going to have a bump. But it's because of commitment that you will continue to move forward. It's with commitment that you continue to excel. It's with commitment that you will not get tired, that you will not get bored. Because some of us, when we find our passion, because we don't have that spirit of commitment, because we lack that passion to commit, because it's not only to find your passion, there's a lot of things that comes behind it, like coming out of your comfort zone, like, looking at the process, looking at it as a journey, not something that is supposed to just happen with a snap of our finger. You see, and then once we go through the process to get to, okay, this is what I like, this is what I enjoy, this is what is giving me fulfillment. We have to commit, because when you don't commit, then that will die down. That passion will die down when you are not committed to it. You like fixing house, but you fix house for 2 years and you stop, and you say, one thing, I'm tired or something like that, or I don't want to do anymore. It will die down. You will forget whether you like it or not, because it's a process for you for 2 years that you learn how to fix this, how to do that, to the point that you can build the house by yourself. But when you don't do it for a while, because you don't commit to it enough, that idea disappear, that passion die. Invest in time to learn, grow, and develop that thing that interests you. You see, everything in life, it requires time. Because that's why I say in the beginning, you have to be patient with yourself. So, but, when you find that thing that you are passionate about, invest time in it. Time in it to learn it. Because just because it's your passion, just because you're good at it, doesn't mean you cannot better it. Doesn't mean you cannot develop it. Doesn't mean you cannot enlarge it or expand it. Because the fact that you're passionate about, that is the drive you need to develop it into something big. That's the drive that you need to make it better than what it is. To make it last, to make it more fulfilling, to expand into beyond your own knowledge. Because when you invest time in it, when you learn, when you develop that interest, it becomes something tangible. It becomes something useful. Because an idea is someone else that has not been manifest, or that has not been processed. It's just an idea, and it will die there as an idea. But when you invest time, when you learn, when you develop that idea, then it becomes something solid. It becomes something good. It become an actual manifestation that, okay, people can see, that you yourself can enjoy. So finding your passion is important for every one of us, because it's with our passion that we can even develop ourselves. When you find what you are passionate about, you will have peace, you will have comfort, you will know that, okay, every morning when you wake up, you have something to look forward to. You have something that's, okay, this is what I'm doing today. You want to get up in the morning. But when you don't have anything when you have not found your passion, you don't have anything you're passionate about, you don't even want to come out of bed. You are so like, oh, another day. You are so, okay, let me go to that job just for the sake of going, because you're not passionate about it. Because it doesn't cut your interest. There's no spark in it. There's no fulfillment in it. There's no joy in it. There's no enjoyable in it. But when you find your passion, trust me, you will find enjoyment. You will enjoy. You will find fulfillment. And stay open to trying new opportunities that arise. Finding your passion, you have to be open. You have to have an open mind. I'm telling you, you have to have an open mind. You have to say, okay, you know one thing, let me try this opportunity. Sometimes even things that you don't think will become your passion, but because you gave it a chance, it become a passion, and it become something that will take you a long way, and it will give you fulfillment. Thank you so much for joining us today. So finding your passion is very important. So I hope Lifeline with Liz, I hope I have inspired you today to go out there, to work on it, to find your passion, to find what you are passionate about. I'm sure there's one thing or the other that you are passionate about, but because you have not given it time, that's why you don't know. So I am inspiring you today to find your passion, to find something that will give you fulfillment, that will make this life, that will make this journey of life, that will make it more enjoyable and more fulfilling for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to share this program with someone. Don't forget to share with your friend. We are on, you can visit us, our website, www.lifelinewithlist.com. Also, if you have topic you want us to talk about, please, feel free to send us an email, send us direct message. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we are also on Instagram, and we are on TikTok as well. So Lifeline with Liz, we are all over the place. So please, we will want to hear from you. And also, don't forget to send it to your neighbor, and don't forget to read, what we are all about. And in any way that you feel you can support this program, we are looking forward to, and we're looking to hear from you. Again, thank you for joining Lifeline with Liz. As you are going this week, let me give you this prayer point. I want you to pray, your prayer point to pray like, heaven, show me my passion. Because sometimes we need help, we need prayer, heaven, show me my passion. Because when you find your passion, you will see that something that you're passionate about, your life will be different. Things will be different for you. The way you see things every day will be different, because you will know that you have a purpose while you're getting up. You have something that you're passionate about, that that make you want to get out of your bed in the morning, and that's the depression, that sadness will not have time in your life. So this week, I pray that all your heart desire be granted unto you. I pray that every door that has been blocked, that has been locked, in one way or the other, will be open unto you. I say that's my prayer for you this week. And I will see you next week at the same time. Lifeline with Liz. Thank you so much for being part of our community. Bye.